about here. Oh, by the way, I want to thank the 43,000 people who sent me that story about how the world's largest sperm bank has been turning away the jizz of redheads. Okay? World's biggest sperm bank tells redheads, we don't need your semen. You know how fucking degrading that is? You're showing up to jerk off into a Dixie cup and they turn you away like, nah, that's all right. That's like telling a stripper to put her clothes back on. It's fucking horrific. You know, but for some reason, like, people think that affects my life. It doesn't. All right? They turn away a lot of fucking people. Okay? If you got different shit in your family, they turn you away. And not to mention, I got to tell you, as a guy, that story has no effect on you. Okay? As far as your jizz. I guess, yeah, I can't sell my jizz to a sperm bank. I mean, what sort of financial fucking crisis am I going to be in where I'm going down to a Dwayne Reed stealing lube and then limping into a sperm bank to fucking shoot something into a goddamn graduated cylinder? You know? Really? I can't fucking do that? You think I give a fuck? Let me tell you something. This is what I've learned. This is what I've learned in life, okay? If you're making money, the ladies want your fucking jizz. I don't give a fuck what you look like. You could be a one-eyed, bald midget troll. They want it in them. All right? Trust me. So any redhead who took that in a bad fucking way, just go out and make something of yourself. I'm telling you. You'll get a fucking 10, and you'll dump a fucking nice unwanted spooge right in her. That was disgusting, yet pro-redhead. How do you like that, everybody? Pro-fucking redhead. I just love how many people sent me that story. Like, I swear to God, I said 40,000, but it had to at least be 100. And that's one of the things that I love about the internet, and I hate it at the same time, because the internet, I swear to God, allows adults to act the same way you acted when you were in, like, kindergarten or first grade on the playground, where you were just completely uninhibited and you were mean. Remember that shit? You just walk up to somebody and be like, I don't like your face. Right? You could just be that. And then when you get older, you still think that. You're sitting there in the boardroom going, look at this guy with his fucking face, his stupid fucking tie, right? You think childish shit, but because you're older and mature, you don't say it. You know? Because, you know, you got debt and you don't want to get fired. Oh, he's doing a great job. And they told the boss you didn't like his face. That'd be hilarious. Why did you get fired from your last job? You know, and you have to tell them some childish shit like that. Well, the great thing is about the internet is it allows you to tap back into that part of you. You know? And actually, and then debunk the fucking myth that when you become an adult, you still don't think those thoughts that you did when you were in first grade because you're older and mature. You still think them. You just programmed not to fucking say them. So, I don't know. At first, I was like, what the fuck? And then by the time the 11th person sent it to me, and then actually this story broke like 2 weeks ago. And like 2 weeks in, as people are still sending me this story, that's what made me find the internet fucking hilarious. The fact that somebody's going to listen to this podcast and then send it to me on Twitter after it, that's like that. That's literally that. I don't like your face, na shit. That's just, it's fucking childish and 99.9. It's just fucking hilarious. Can anybody explain? I think that's why, or maybe it's because guys are childish. Why I think guys are so funny is because we have the fucking maturity level. I don't give a fuck what we're doing in our lives, how much responsibility we have, how much money we're making, how good a husband or a father or anything like that we are. We're still immature as hell. Unless you're just a fucking boring douche anyways. The fuck do I know, huh? What do I know? The world doesn't want my sperm. Why would you listen to me? Oh, this just in. The world says, fuck you, Bill. Fuck you and your red nuts. We don't want them. Oh, my God. How much of an egomaniac am I that doesn't even bug me? That I actually find it funny. The world just said no to me, and I still feel good about myself. What kind of a man has an ego to that level? I'll tell you, the kind of man who has the balls to do a podcast by himself, who actually thinks he's fucking interesting for an hour. Oh, gee, yeah. You know what? I think I was a little too mean on the fatties. I did what everybody does. I judge fatties the way the world judged my sperm. You know, see, people, this is why. This is why my podcast is so mean. This is why I don't give a shit about other people's feelings. This is why I say, cry me a fucking river. I don't give a... The world just said no to my jizz. The fucking world. There's people out there, okay? They're shitting on the side of the road after they fucking, skip out of a bamboo hut. Okay? I come up with my jizz. I'm all set. I'm going to wait for something better. There's people in fucking Colombia, Venezuela. Who are those people that, what's-his-face, helped out? Escobar. They were living at the dump. They were living in a junkyard. He went out and built them a small city. Those people also said no to my jizz. This just in, the world says no. So I just don't. I don't have any fucking. I just don't have any sympathy. Yet I do. I understand people don't want to be fat fucks. The same way you understand that you'd like the world to welcome your jizz, as opposed to saying no to it.